started a few days back, and today I just wanted to do like a video that is highly demanded. And some people were asking me if it's possible to grow apples in Nigeria, and I've said 1,000 times that it is very possible because obviously I do grow them myself. I started growing apples in 2021. First, I started growing them from seeds. So most people don't think it's possible to grow them from seeds, but it's very much possible. Don't mind this tree. I actually suffered this tree a lot because the first time it was grafted, I left the top. I don't know what it's called, but those stuff, those things you use to tie the apples, I left it for a long time. So I started eating deeply into my apple tree. What I'm saying is, I first grew my apples from seeds, and they did very fine. I grew about six of them, and they did very fine. But the problem with growing apples from seed is that it's going to take a long time before they ever actually fruit. And the worst part is you don't actually know what they're going to bring out because they're not going to be the same with the parent plant. They're going to have like a different fruit from what you actually grew them from. This is an example of the one I grew from seeds. If you can take a look, you see these wild ones were growing from it, so I had to cut them off and graft. I grafted it with an Israeli Anna variety, and from what I've found out is that there are actually some varieties that grow better in some regions. Like if you're going towards northern Nigeria, it's best to use. If you're going towards northern Nigeria, I think I noticed that the best variety for it to grow is Israeli Anna, because one, Israeli Anna is self pollinating, and two, it does very well in like arid areas or desert regions. But I'm staying in a middle belt, and actually the coldest part of Nigeria, or second coldest, that's the Plateau State. And I noticed that a lot of varieties do well, but the best variety for me is Israeli Anna. So I took the liberty of grafting this Israeli Anna on my I can't remember the seed I grew it from. Then this is the person who told me that gave me this one said it was the Gala variety, but I'm not quite sure what it is exactly. But if you live in Plateau State, the best variety for you to grow is Israeli Anna. You can try Wambugo. I've never tried the Wambugo apple though, but people say it's actually nice. So you can try it if you live in, let's say, if you stay in Eastern Nigeria, if you stay in Western Nigeria, like Lagos, Ibadan, and the rest. If you also stay in the middle belt, you can try Wambugo, but I'm not. I've never tried it, so I wouldn't say it's the best. But I've seen videos online about Wambugo apple, but I'm not sure. So the truth about growing apples from seed is that they're going to take a long while, and you don't know the variety that they're going to come out with because it's going to be totally different from the parent, and it's going to take apparently maybe 7 or 8 years. Because I grew mine a long time ago, and up till today, it's still not showing any sign of even flowering a bit. But the ones I grafted last year had already started. So, yeah, it's possible you can grow apples in Nigeria because I've already seen so many people that grow their apples from in Nigeria, and they're actually doing excessively well. So, you can grow apples in Nigeria and basically anywhere in West Africa and Africa as a whole.